men, my good friends out there, let's talk about no safe harbor. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, gentlemen. Hammerhand, the MGTOW Monk, back at you one more time. Yo, man. Now, I don't know if you know, but over the last few days, we've had some very interesting developments in pop culture. That being DC Comics, effectively is not DC Comics anymore. Let's be real, these comic companies that were absorbed by these mega corporations, they ceased to be comic companies at that point in time. They just became propaganda arms for the most part. But only during the last, let's say, 5 to 7 years has the switch from customer service to outright brainwashing and propaganda destroyed the comic industry. Jim Lee made a comment not too long ago about hearing any good rumors. Yuck, 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 yuck. I just adore Jim Lee as an artist, but as a COO, you stood there and you watched. You twiddled your fucking thumbs while your chosen profession was being obliterated by a select few. And the destruction of the comics world is complete for the most part. Mission accomplished, right? I don't have any sympathy for these people. DC Comics was gutted 2 days ago in Bloody Monday, Part 2. People are saying that it's a bloodbath. Well, it's not just a bloodbath. It's a bloodletting. It's not good. There are a lot of people. Andy Corey gone. If you don't know who Andy Corey is, just look around a little bit. Look at some of this asshole's tweets, and these are all soy-faced, soylent grin motherfuckers, and it's just what they do, right? It's nonsensical who and what these people are. Crazy shit, crazy shit. Culture and truth and language are the things that these people attack. And they do it ferociously and viciously. And you folks need to stop underestimating them. There is no safe harbor. There is no safe port to pull into. There isn't. You're in it whether you like it or not. Now, you can sit back and try to wait it out. There's a lot of people doing that instead of doing what I do. Speak up. Stop buying their goddamn products. Starve them out. See, they don't serve customers anymore. You feel me? They don't serve the fantasy sci-fi element of comic books. They don't do anything good or decent. Now, I was going to say wholesome, but, wholesome is an acquired taste anymore today. That's a shame. I feel bad at even having to say that, but yeah. There's no safe space out here for you. Now, there might be for them because they demand that people give them a safe space, a place to go and cry and hug their puppy dog and all that dumb shit. But while you're sitting around watching your culture be vandalized and destroyed, they don't think anything's wrong with that, and they never have. They never will, and they never have. But you can see the utter and total collapse of culture. Star Trek, destroyed. Star Wars, destroyed. Doctor Who, destroyed. Marvel Comics, destroyed. DC Comics, destroyed. Any number of other things, gone. Completely obliterated. And why? Because these people, at the heart of all of their bullshit, at the heart of all of their blustering, and their talk, are jealous. And they know that they can't stand on their own 2 feet against truly artistic, capable, or athletic people. They know that they don't have a chance. So their goal, their mission, is to bring every person down to their level, to flatten the curve, if you will, to even it out, to make it to where they have a fighting chance. Well, I don't like that plan. I don't like that model. And I never participated in that plan or that model. So, when you see this shit going on anywhere, it is your duty. It's your duty to call it out. Do what is right, what is necessary. When you see movies and music coming out that's fucking shit, that's just some refried beans in a 2-day-old burrito shell, call it out. When you see all of this nonsense out there happening, call it out. When you see these stupid fucking human beings out there ruining your culture. DC Comics, 85 fucking years. 85 years. And in less than 7, the social justice agenda has destroyed a bastion for comic fans. It's gone. It's gone. You have men like Ethan Van Sciver, Gary Beekler. Now, you may not know who these folks are. You know, Brandon Fraga. These folks sitting around, fucking Cecil. You don't know who Cecil is, but I'm going to throw Cecil in there. Anna, that Star Wars girl. All of these folks that call themselves Fandom Menace or Comicsgate, they're doing it the right way. You have to take these corporations out of your life. You see, these corporations don't just offer you a product, they demand that you buy the product. They offer you a hell of a lot more control and constraint than you were ever intended to endure. That's what they offer you. They offer you shackles and chains. And when you don't see it their way, they offer you 4 lights. So says Winston. A lot of you won't get that reference. Some of you will. Put it in the comments. Excuse me. Oh shit, he's got Corona Chan. It is incumbent upon you to start doing what is right and true and best. There are now propositions on the table to extend murder charges to people who aren't wearing face masks. I'm not going down that road. I'm gonna put a shotgun in somebody's fucking chest if they try to arrest me for not wearing a mask. And I'm telling you that right now. I'm not going down that road. Suck that dick. I'm not going down that road. You people are watching your freedoms evaporate. You're watching everything around you disappear. You're watching a hard reset happen, and you don't know it. Folks, this is not the kind of thing that is going to be fixed with a vote. These people are desperately grabbing for control of you and yours. They want your freedom. They want everything. And they're not going to stop until they get it or until you kill them. So you have to make up your mind what it is that you want to do. How do you want to live? Do you want to live on your knees or die on your feet? I'm going to die on my feet. I mean, once you're dead, your problems are over anyways, right? I didn't mean for this to be so heavy, but we're in pretty heavy times. Make up your minds how you want to live, not how you want to die.